We begin with a grim milestone right here in the Golden State. California has become the first state in our country to top 2 million cases of COVID-19. Good afternoon. Thanks for being with us on this Christmas Eve. According to data from Johns Hopkins University, all of this is coming just 6 weeks after the state hit the 1 million mark. California's infection rate is now lower than the U.S. average, but with 40 million residents, it outpaces other states in sheer numbers. More than 23,000 people in our state have lost their lives since the beginning of this pandemic due to coronavirus. And a record 119,000 COVID-19 patients are now hospitalized in the United States. Many of them are in isolation for this holiday season. Now millions are making tough choices. Can they safely visit family, or will they spend the holidays at home alone? Here's CBS 13's Mola Lenghi.
We are going to have sheriff's deputies go to the home or the hotel of every single traveler coming in from the UK.
Mayor Bill de Blasio is stepping up quarantine enforcement in New York City with news of another new strain of COVID-19 emerging in the UK. He says all travelers from the UK who don't quarantine will face a fine of $1,000.
The model predicts that the worst is yet to come.
In Southern California, the head of LA County's Department of Health Services says ambulances are waiting an hour in some places just to drop off patients, predicting more than 8,000 people will die countywide in the coming weeks.
No matter how safe you think you or your loved ones have been, that perception is a false reality. COVID-19 is absolutely rampant in Los Angeles County.
On the vaccination front, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed an executive order Wednesday prioritizing seniors over essential workers like teachers or public transit employees, defying the recommendation of the CDC.
People that are 73, 74 would be in the back of the line for a young 21-year-old worker who's considered, quote, essential. That doesn't, I think, make sense.
It's a move that doesn't sit well with Florida's teachers union.
He continues to basically thumb his nose at educators, saying you're not worthy of being protected.
And for those who are getting the vaccine, life is already changing.
My kids were just so excited. My wife was, a little teary-eyed.
Dr. Franklin Lynn, a neurosurgeon with Georgia's Wellstar Health System, got his vaccination while FaceTiming his family. Living alone since March to protect his wife and kids, he's mostly been communicating with them virtually. Soon, he can resume his dad duties at home.
What do you miss the most about being home?
I'm excited to put the kids to bed. That was always my original job.
Well, if you need a test over the next couple of days, chances are you'll be out of luck. All testing locations sponsored by Sacramento County will be closed today and tomorrow. Your best bet is to get tested during that time at an urgent care or clinic, but you may want to call ahead first. A Tahoe hotspot is going to great lengths to make sure visitors stay away over the holidays. Truckee has issued a new ordinance warning all rental property owners that permits could be revoked if they allow reservations to visitors who are not considered essential workers. The city may also issue a fine of up to $1,000.
This is an ordinance to try to make sure that everybody understands how to visit Truckee respectfully. If they are found to have violated this ordinance 3 times within a 12-month period, we have the right to revoke their permit.
The ordinance is a compliant-based system. Major rental companies like Airbnb tell us they are following the local stay-at-home guidelines and will leave the enforcement to local officials.